Well then, I'll be on the ship.
The Star Wars fandom can occasionally be a little polarizing. Many people adore this franchise, and their viewpoints are valid regardless of whether or not they share the same fandom. Nevertheless, Ahsoka is a television program that effectively fulfills the aspirations of most Star Wars enthusiasts. Given the amount of dispute among Star Wars enthusiasts, this is not a simple task to complete, but you will never be able to satisfy everyone. Star Wars has evolved while being governed by Disney, thus it seems sense that some fans might not be pleased with the changes. It's acceptable that some individuals won't agree with our interpretation of the show. Fans of Star Wars form a wonderful community and appreciate a vast library of books, TV programs, and films that have been produced since the 1970s. It's acceptable for people to differ on what constitutes excellence because there are many things to love and detest. The new Star Wars series that have debuted on Disney Plus have a tenuous relationship with each other, but nevertheless retain their distinct identities. Every presentation has the feeling of being a standalone experience connected to the greater cosmos. It's simple to watch an 8-episode season of a television program without having watched any previous episodes. A drawback of the most recent Marvel productions is that audiences must see each episode in film in order to fully comprehend the plot. When we viewed various films set in the same universe, each with a unique story to tell, the Marvel Cinematic Universe used to be entertaining. These days, a number of movies and television programs tell essentially the same scenario. It's hard to keep up with what Marvel is doing since it takes a lot of time to know what's going on. The length of time needed to comprehend certain TV episodes is one of the reasons why many people don't watch them. For instance, during its 5 seasons, the television show Breaking Bad took home numerous honors. The average episode lasts 47 minutes, but it's still a wonderful show that's worth watching. To watch the entire series, more than 50 hours would be needed. One unique feature about Star Wars is that it doesn't rely on other shows to tell the audience what's going on. This frees up viewers to finish a season of shows they love without having to devote inordinate amounts of time to every other show set in the same universe. For those who are time-constrained, this is ideal. The created shows nonetheless have enough information to appeal to fans of the Star Wars mythology without alienating new viewers who might not be familiar with every detail. Ahsoka revives beloved villains from the past as well as other iconic Star Wars figures. Dave Filoni, the director and writer, obviously has the fans in mind when he creates content. Pennsylvania is Filoni's birth and upbringing, and she has a lengthy list of achievements in the entertainment sector. Another accolade-winning project Filoni has worked on in the past is The Mandalorian. He has been a fantastic asset to Disney's Star Wars group. Under his guidance, Ahsoka performed flawlessly. The characters are thoughtful and taken very seriously. The script takes into account small elements that seasoned Star Wars viewers would notice, but even non-fans can watch it and follow along with all the action. The performers were cast to perfection, and the music was masterfully crafted. Right now, there is a lot of bad news in the media. It's critical to take steps to maintain your optimism as the year's darker months approach. Taking in a fantastic concert that is action-packed and nostalgic is one way to do that. This autumn, Ahsoka on Disney Plus is a must-see program. We give this show a strong 10/10.